I tried to leave the ghostwriting stuff alone. I really tried to leave the ghostwriting stuff alone. It didn't went too far, bro. Today, it went too far. Let's talk about it.
G2 is the third and last 1 at 814, meet X20.
Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in back with another vlog, man. I don't know if you guys follow Angryfan on IG. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you definitely should. He got Instagram lit right now. He done turned IG into the new Angryfan radio. And today, he had QP on again, bro. He had QP on. He had the other QP on. He had Calico on. Did he have anybody else on? I don't know. I was in the comments. DNA Tooth was in the comments. Debo was in the comments. Miss Hustle was in the comments. He had 40 bars on there today. We was really getting to the bottom of this ghostwriting stuff, man. And I gotta, first of all, man, do y'all even care? Let's just get to that. Do y'all even care about the ghostwriting stuff? Or are y'all just entertained by the battles or whatever? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't talk a lot about female battle rap on this channel. It's not that I don't like the females, not that I don't watch the females. Salute to all the females in battle rap. I keep telling y'all on this channel how much I'm a big fan of Couture and how much I feel like she should be getting more looks. But I gotta be real with you, man. They really taking a black eye. Bruh, this nigga QP said, and I quote, he wrote for Yoshi. He wrote for Casey Jay. Bruh, this nigga said he wrote for Casey Jay, bruh. I actually wasn't gonna talk about Casey Jay.
I don't want that bitch in my interview. I'm tired of this.
I was actually just naming everyone that you battled on Queen of the Ring, and I was gonna ask you.
Why are you here? Bitch is the one that got caught with Quantum ghostwriting her shit. That's her motherfucking problem. And then got Vague to come and sweep it up and shit.
He said he didn't help 40 bars. He said he didn't write, but he said he helped 40 bars. He said Hemi. A lot of y'all may not know Hemi from Houston Barcode. Casey Jay just battled Hemi.
Welcome back.
Alright. Cool. Casey Jay. Yeah. Shorty used to serve me, really made my day. This ain't the first time you came my way. Come on, turn up.
We're gonna be a long Hold on.
Listen, every word. Hey, yo, Casey Jay. Shorty used to serve me, really made my day. This ain't the first time you came my way. I carry big sticks and let you take the pick on which thing I spray. I could have did something fun. Now it's just bust a nut or bust a gun. Your option is never see your child again or have another one. You want to act?
He said Hemi is writing for Casey Jay. You know what I'm saying? Where there's smoke, there's fire sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and say these people got ghostwriting. I don't even, QP sometimes talk in circles, dog, and sometimes you don't even know. Clean Paper got on there and started confirming stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got on there and started like, yo, I didn't saw the papers. I didn't see him pen like entire rounds. We got to get to the bottom of who do you respect more? The person that wrote the bars, are y'all giving them a pass? The person that accepted the bars, are you giving them a pass? This is the thing with someone like QP, Quantum Physics. I feel like he is the best pen in battle rap. That's my personal opinion. Shout out to QP. We got a dope Untold Truth. He literally speaks bars, bro. I feel like he is one of the best pens in battle rap over Lux, JC, all these people. Let's get to these bars, man.
Yeah, let me get that, man. Let me get that shit. What I say? I'm gonna just give y'all some throwaway bars I have for Charlie Clipper.
Yeah, Charlie.
That's Charlie Clips and Paper mixed together. DNA, you fucking clown. That gap is nuts. Nigga, what'd you do? Lose a pair? Charlie said that he paid for you to go to the dentist, but you was scared. Nigga, what happened, my nigga? What happened, my nigga? I'll punch DNA out of DNA's mouth, nigga, because I need a souvenir. If you don't replace them false teeth, then we got a new problem looming there. Now, that was kind of crazy. Some shit like a nigga chest shot, Casanova. Nigga, I'll break your heart. Stevie J. Barber acting out. Nigga, play your part. Nigga, then what happens, my nigga? Nigga, you're not in a rope laying, even though you were afraid to start. You're not in a rope laying, even though you were afraid to start. You're just a scary housekeeper that never got on. What's that? A bitch that never made a mark. Get it? Scary housekeeper, a bitch that never made a mark. Time.
He just doesn't deliver his stuff better than them. He can't put it all together. He's not aggressive. He doesn't have that believability factor that a lot of these other people have. Sometimes when you're in a situation like that, you find yourself wanting to ghostwrite for people. Like, yo, let me help you get to where you want to be. We've even heard other people say that they ghostwrite. Chilla Jones said he ghostwrote for people. Newborn said he ghostwrote for people. Some of these are the best pens in battle rap, bruh. And when you don't get the recognition and you QP and you know you can write some fire stuff, you have to live vicariously through other people. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes when people can't make it, they'll be like, you know what, I could never make it to the NBA, but let me just be an agent. Let me just be a ball boy. I just want to be around it. QP was never that guy in battle rap. He was never conceited. But he was just as talented as conceited. Just as talented. He the one that gave conceited that Captain Morgan's. When you know, the Captain Morgans come out, he gave him the Captain Morgan thing for Charlie Clips and Young Ill back in the day. But it would have not sounded as good if he would have said it. So I feel like with QP, the problem with those guys like a QP is that even though they give these people these bars, they still want you to know, I gave you these people these bars. Why do we know that he gave conceited the Captain Morgan's bar? Why do we know that? Because these people somehow still have to feel like they get this type of recognition. They still feel that way, bro. Like, yo, you know that Captain Morgan bar? Like, I gave that to conceited. Like, I came up with that. They still feel like, even though I'm not in the spotlight, I still need this whole recognition. This whole thing with Yoshi, I said a while ago, bro, I did a blog, and I think I put Yoshi on the stock rise list, and I said, there's been a lot of rumors about Yoshi and QP and Ghostwriting. I said, if it ever comes out that that's the case, I hope it doesn't. It's going to be a bad stigma on her. This is a situation where she's never going to be able to shake that, bro. She's never going to be able to shake that. I knew Yoshi before y'all knew Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day, Yoshi used to battle rap in Atlanta on Atlanta Battle Rap. Shout out to Chris Petty. Chris Petty and them booked her Atlanta Battle Rap. She came and she battled. I hosted one of her battles early on. I didn't even know who she was. I'm like, who is this little short girl battle rapping, talking about gun bars? And then she wasn't the thought bar queen that she is now. She wasn't big on social media like she is now. But she did a thing in that battle. But when you look at her now, when I got out of jail, bro, and saw the growth of Yoshi, I was like, yo, she really turned into like a new Jazz. When you look at Jazz the rapper, you think someone who, yes, she battled 40 bars. Yes, she battled Official. Yes, she battled E Hart. Yes, she battled Miss Hustle. She's battled 4 other top females in battle rap. Jazz has. I feel like Jazz is still more known for the Jazz face, for doing like little freestyles and IG stuff and YouTube stuff and being at all the battles and just being a who's who and doing interviews on 15 Minutes of Fame and Hip Hop is Real. I almost feel like she's more known for that because she hasn't battled in 5 years. She got one battle where she battled some dude, some white guy or whatever on like overseas or something. She literally hasn't battled in like 4 or 5 years, but she's the most popular battle rapper. She's the most popular battle rapper, highest paid battle rapper, or at least one of the highest paid battle rappers. And she has not battled in 5 years, but her popularity is through the roof, bruh. Yoshi is the same way. Yoshi isn't more known for battles. She didn't the thought bars, I'll wake you up in the morning and give you head, all the little sexual talk she said. It has blown her up beyond her battles. I feel like Yoshi can do no wrong because of her demeanor. She's shown a lot of vulnerability. You know, when you talk about your kids and you talk about I slept with this dude, I slept with that dude. You talk about things that you go through and pain you go through. Fans fuck with that. That vulnerability allows them to want to become a fan of you. And now people want to see Yoshi win regardless, except other females. But a lot of guys are like, yo, we rooting for Yoshi. So I feel like Yoshi can do no wrong. But ghostwriting is a big deal for Yoshi, bruh. it's a big deal, and it's to the point where it's like you've already said QP helped you. He's already said he's wrote for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, when you come out and say like, yo, I decided I wanted to do it on my own. It's like, okay, you weren't doing it on your own before. So now I got to go back and look at the Tory Doe battle, and I got to be like, yo, your entire third round really sound like QP.
Time to milk the system. 2%. I am vitamin D. I'm good for the bones. Even cows see I'm lucrative. Plus my dairy air soft as butter by a large margin. Look how smooth it is. But Smack, who is this? Pussy singing to the tuna fish. This ain't word of mouth. That's right from her coochie lips.
But I thought that when I watched the battle, I'm like, yo, the way she's scheming in the third round versus QP is so, versus Tory Doe is so crazy. It sounds like QP wrote it. And the way you are talking on social media, like, I want to do it myself now, or I don't want to use your help. It's like, okay, I needed your help before, but now I'm kind of in there. You know, before when I was battling on RBE, battling a couple people on RBE, did a little online quarantine battle versus who did she battle? The little light-skinned chick that used to date Kid Chaos. I can't remember her name right now. Did a quarantine battle with her, and then okay, now you got your big Kings versus Watch the Throne battle versus Tory Doe. Tory Doe is an established Queen of the Ring battle rapper. You need to show and prove to show you belong. You beat Tory Doe, but that really sounds a lot like QP, especially the third round. Your third round is so crazy. Daylight was doing a whole blog about it, like, yo, her third round is crazy. I don't know about the rest of the battle, but that round in particular does. And if you break down the battle, you may even feel like maybe this could be QP too. You know what I'm saying? But that third round has QP's signature all over it. And when you go back and look at the situation, it's like you beat Tory. You've been going online with all the Bardashians, with Miss Hustle, 40 Bars, all these people. Everybody is like anti-Yoshi right now. And even before that, they was a little anti-Yoshi. Some of it is jealousy because of her popularity without the battles to back it up. But it's like, you can't get help and then talk about how great you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what bothers me about like social media now, bro. It's like a lot of girls with fake titties and fake ass, and then they go online and say they want a real nigga. It don't really make no sense. Or they get all these body parts that are fake, and then they get online and talk about what a bad B they are and how you ain't nothing and you need to get your weight up and I can take your man and, you know, I got this dude staring at me, all this kind of stuff. And it's like, you not even like this natural girl who had a couple kids who now got saggy breasts and little dimples on her booty and little you know, different little things about her that people come at her about, or different flaws in her body. But you'll talk down to that person. And when you look at it, these girls got ghostwriters, and it's looking like they do. You cannot be online saying someone is trash when you know you got help. That doesn't even make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a ghostwriter, be humble, be chill, and fall back. I wouldn't be arguing with these people talking about I'm better than you, I'm better than this. I think with Yoshi, to be real with you, I don't have her winning this tournament. You know, she can get past drugs or whatever. But I feel like if I'm a top girl, why would I even battle Yoshi knowing that she had help, or knowing that she could possibly get help? I got to be real with you. If I'm Jazz, if I'm Official, if I'm Casey Jay, if I'm 40 Bars, anybody, why would I give Yoshi that look when I know that if she beats me, it's QP beat me? Why would I do that? Because I already know my pen isn't better than QP's. So I got to look at it that way. Like, yeah, Yoshi still got to go out there and perform, got to do this, but I can't beat QP. And if I can't beat QP, then I'm already behind the 8 ball. And that's the thing with Yoshi. Like, if I'm a female, a top girl in female battle rap, there's no way I'm giving Yoshi a look after what QP said about her. And I fuck with Yoshi a lot. I fuck with her a lot, but she was way too candid about QP helping her. Even in previous interviews where she was with Caps and she was with Goods and she was like, oh yeah, you know, I talked to this guy and it's like way too candid. If that's what you doing, you gotta fall back and be humble and chill. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to think I could be completely wrong about this, bro, but I really don't think I am. I think this is all smoke and mirrors, bro. I think this is all smoke and mirrors, and I think at the end of the day, this could have been blown up to where it's like, yo, I don't rock with Yoshi no more, and Yoshi don't rock with QP no more, and I ain't rocking with this person and that person. Only to kind of like, if Yoshi blow through the tournament, it's like, oh, everybody be like, oh, Yoshi didn't even need QP. She did it on her own. Well, maybe she was still getting QP's help anyway. What if all this was just to throw niggas off so that when she does get help from QP, nobody will know? Nobody will think that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because how did this even get out, bruh? How did this even get out? Like, yeah, they might have fell out, but why is Yoshi talking about it and why is QP talking about it? Especially when QP is still kind of acting like, yo, you know, I want to kind of get back with Yoshi and maybe we can mend things and we'll see how things go and yada, yada, yada. I mean, one breath is like, yo, maybe they wrote for her so that she can try to win 100K and then they could split it. But I don't even know how it got out. I think a lot of this is a smoke screen, bro. I would not be surprised if QP is actually still helping her. And I'm just being real. I don't even know this for sure. Like, I fuck with Yoshi. I support Yoshi, but this is like way too much, man. This is like way too much. He helping Casey Jay. He talking about he helped Casey Jay. It's like, come on, man. Who the hell ain't got a writer now? Who don't got a writer? It was Hustle and Lotta Zay. It was Hustle and Prep. It was Hustle and Rum Nitty because she was dating Rum Nitty. None of these were confirmed, but we were thinking that. It was Chilla Jones and 40 Bars. It wasn't confirmed, but we was thinking that. Yoshi and QP, Bonnie and QP, that was confirmed. For those of y'all thinking, well, you know, it shouldn't really matter. Like, Chilla Jones don't write like 40 and QP don't write. How can QP write thought bars? Bro, these niggas are professional writers, bro, in this battle rap shit. QP can definitely sit back and come up with some slick little female stuff to say to Tory Doe, mixed with some name flips, mixed with some abortion stuff that she had to go through back in the day. And if she was about 40, she should come up with some homeless this and this and this. QP is a master at bars, bro. Go watch my Untold Truth. You can definitely change your style to match how someone else writes. They got to go out and perform it, but you can definitely craft bars around the type of stuff they talk about. You definitely could do that. You definitely could do that. So I don't believe that at all, and I just feel like it's just crazy, bro. Like, I think this is another reason why I don't like groups, bro. Another reason why I don't like groups. I think all these niggas are writing for each other, bro. I really think a lot of these people are getting help. A lot of these people are writing for each other, and it's just like, this just makes you respect a Hitman, a A-Verb. A lot of these guys that never joined a crew. Big K. These people, man, should actually get a little bit more credit because niggas are really giving them ideas. People are giving these people ideas. QP is saying like, yo, I gave 40 Bars ideas on what to do. I may have not appended it, but I'm telling her like, yo, you should take this angle and that angle. That's not too much, but once it starts there, it can easily develop into a lot more. Like, yo, I think when you battle so-and-so, you should say this. And then the next conversation, like, yo, not only should you say this, but I thought of a bar. And then next thing you know, like, you done crafted half the round, bruh. You done crafted half the round. And then QP saying he wrote like 30% of Bonnie's material, bruh. 30% of her material, that's a lot of material. Even if you felt like Bonnie wrote the majority of the battle, to give her 30% of a battle is a round. Bruh, I'm sorry, man. This shit, yeah. I wasn't even going to talk about this shit, but I mean, I don't know. When y'all niggas see this video, bro, Angryfan ain't even uploaded this shit, bro. When y'all see this IG with QP, Calico, all these people upload it tomorrow or later today, bro, this is one of the most lit lives I've seen in a minute. I don't even be catching all the caps live. But this live was hilarious, bro. And it sounded so believable, bro. It sounded so believable. And for Yoshi to kind of co-sign it and kind of agree with it, do y'all niggas even care? I feel like it's kind of whack if Yoshi was to blow through the tournament. Now it's kind of like, Did you blow through it on you, or did you blow through it on QP or whatever? Like, you'll never know, and that's the part about it. If I'm another battler in a tournament, bruh, I'm surprised niggas in the league ain't like, yo, y'all niggas need to do something about this. Like, come on, man. Niggas need to get Drugs on the interview now and see what he think about this. Drugs is first up. If Drugs loses on the 24th, you're never gonna know if it was Yoshi bars or Drugs or QP's bars. You're honestly never gonna know, bruh. And that's actually fucked up. Now you go back to the Tory Doe battle and be like, yo, did she really even beat Tory Doe? Like, she really didn't beat Tory Doe then. If we honestly being real. Tory Doe is good. When I got in there and saw Yoshi smoked her, bruh. Like, beat her like 3-0. This ain't no little bitty ass battle rapper that ain't got skills. She went in there and smoked Tory Doe, bruh. And it's like, damn, you developed that fast to where Tory Doe can get smoked. You know, I remember way back in the day, Jazz saying like, yo, somebody I really want to battle was Tory Doe. That's how much respect people had on Tory Doe's name. I know she ain't up there with 40 and them is that, but Tory Doe is a respectable Queen of the Ring battle rapper that sells tickets and people want to see. She went in there and 30'd her, bruh, with ease. Just saying, man. I fuck with Yoshi, man. I really didn't want Yoshi to get involved in this shit, but it's just like, do y'all niggas even care? You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of niggas sometimes don't care, but I feel like I care because people talk shit about it. You definitely can't get help and then be running your mouth like you the shit. Like, I don't even really understand why that's happening. So, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Chris Unbiased. Subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy.